Yo, 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 it's the Black King, and welcome back to the Black King Plays Final Fantasy VII. I have no idea what episode this is, I don't really care at this point, but, you know, I'm waiting for another one to upload, and, you know, something to upload right at the moment, but I'm not gonna really go there about that, because it has nothing to do with me, but anyway, so in this episode, we're going to do some things. Now, by that, of course, I will meet you upstairs, because as you can tell, I gotta go in there. So I'll see you in a little bit. This is the one time only you will get this.
Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Cloud, you're late.
Now, there's something here that you're going to want to get. You can either now or later. It doesn't really matter. You can still get it then. But I'm going to do it now, as it makes no difference. You're still going to wind up doing this. So we might as well get it while we're here. Can't reach it. Are we recording? Yes. You have to do this a certain number of times. Can't reach it. Can't reach it. Damn it! Drop Megalos. Now that'd be the only time he'll ever actually see him say damn it. So anyway. Yo man! You're late, man, you're late. Sir, something strange has crashed into our truck. By the way, yeah, if you can't tell, this is the one where obviously we're going to travel into Cloud's supposed past. I don't know if any of this is... I think a little bit of this is true, because it would make sense, but I wouldn't say all of it, but, you know. Anyway. Later. Dragon, huh? So, at this point, I recommend you talk to the soldiers first. Always talk to them, because you won't get this dialogue later. Psst, keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. And that's all he'll ever say. Well, let's do this then, shall we? It's so boring. You don't watch. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? Does it mean... Does someone in soldier always have to be careful about what other people think? How did it go? Oh, like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in soldier. You just said tight, it's your job, right? I'll come and talk to you once in a while. Just stick with it. Alright, and then there's one more person we're going to talk to, and it's this guy right here. Mako smells pretty bad here. Mako smells pretty bad here. Okay, that's it. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's... I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shimo building. That's right.
Bear, would you please let us hear the story? Cloud has to say... You can ask questions like... Okay, Cloud, continue. It's a job as a reunion of childhood pals.
Okay, at this point, I would recommend going around into town and doing things like going into houses and stuff like that, which you've already seen before, so I'm going to do that upstream. But, also talk to this guy here. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when the monster's going to show up, right? Talk to him again. Oh, that's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. I don't want to become a hero, but anyway. And you talk to this guy, you'll never get this chance ever again. Our Sephiroth was coming. I got my camera ready. I want a shot of Sephiroth in that monster. Yes, I know I'm using a save state, but let's just do it. Take my picture. I don't take pictures with nobody. Okay. And then all of a sudden he'll recognize you and he says, alright. So big-headed. Hi. This guy's a real... You! Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? All of a sudden now you recognize me. Gosh, Cloud, you've grown up to be such a nice-looking lad. Then take my picture. Let's do this, Cloud. Let me take a picture of you with Cloud Sephiroth. It's dangerous. Get back in your house. Okay. So big head. You're just his assistant. Whoa, I didn't realize my name was Al. I mean, never mind. Anyway, enough referencing, for God's sakes. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, you're with the Shimmer. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. They didn't recognize me. They don't wear uniforms like I do. Chinra? Show you? There's something you don't see every day either. Cloud, you're growing to be a strong man. I wouldn't know about that. If you're worried about items, don't worry about them too much, but there are certain items you can only get at this time period. Anyway, see you a little bit. You from Shinra? Let's see. That's right. Geez, big-headed young kid. Who are you? I'm the town's... Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? I would guess by saying that, I would think not. You're Tippa's... Right, I'm Tippa's father. Tippa's father. I want you to stay away from my daughter. Ooh. Typical dialogue from a guy who's protecting his daughter. Can't blame him, though. We don't need the Shinra's help to protect our town. That sounds oppositely familiar. Anyway. And this is one of those scenes where he says, have I come here before? And then Garrett says, no, you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. So I guess even coming in there don't matter. But you can go back in there anyway, and I think it bypasses it for some reason or another. Anyway, I guess we'll pass it anyway. And here's something to note about this house in particular. It might look familiar. Because he does remember, and he does have a real biological mom. And it's not Genova, despite what people think. In a sense, Genova has always been a mother to him, but not biologically before he went to sorry about that, baby. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean to scare you. Anyway, not before he went into soldier. So yeah, he had a real biological mom. So yeah, but there's nothing said about his father or anything. So we don't know nothing about his father. So don't ask me. I don't know what to tell you, because unless you're reading some kind of manga or something about it, because there probably is somewhere out there, I couldn't tell you anything. All I know is that he does have an actual mother. This is my house. It has nothing to do with that incident 5 years ago. Actually, it does. Yo, wait, I want to hear.
Me too, it's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family. Alright. Yeah, I do want to talk about it. Stop saying you don't. I don't know why you could call it a family. My father died when I was still very young. Ooh, okay, I didn't remember saying that, but anyway. That's why my mom was living alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. A few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. So, see?
Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hi, Mom. Why are we going it through like this? This is so stupid. They really screwed up on this. Come, look at me. Let me take a look at you. Oh boy, here we go. Anyway, the girls never leave him alone, huh? I haven't seen one where that they bother him, so whatever. Anyway, of course we should stop this. Like, never. See, the thing that I don't get the most is that, people keep saying for a long time that Genoba is actually his mother, and that's bull crap. When, technically, if you want to get technical, she's a mother because he got the Genoa gene put into him when he joined Soldier. What does that mean to you? It even says so in the dialogue, dipshits. In the main storyline itself even says he was injected with it. Everyone who goes to Soldier or joins up goes through that process. Everyone does. Now that's not to say that the later on ones and whatever are going through that, because after the incident with Shimra, which is the main storyline being what happens there, which I'll go over later, but yeah, I don't know anything about that. So, yeah, I don't think they have that program anymore. That's all I can say about that. But anyway, let's stop this. Yeah, we're in Tifa's house, and he's level 1. Now, when you first start this game, you'll never see him at level 1. Anyway. Now, you don't have to do this at all. You can bypass this and not even bother with this. But there's certain things you need to know if you want to do it this way. And we're actually in Tifa's house, or excuse me, Tifa. And there won't be anything in this house, other than items that become absolutely useless because they're an only one-time item that you can grab, and they're only at this time period. So if you grab them now, they probably won't be there later. So I don't know. I don't even know if they'll even be there even later anyway. I've never always gone and done this. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah. I'm gonna say that this is her parents' room or something like that. I have no idea because, there is an actual cutscene showing her looks like she's over here instead of over there. But either way, there's not much to this. Is there not actually the main reason you want to do this is so that you can practice on her piano for a later deal in the game. And these are actually optional because she has somebody who's really interested, and we'll just let it speak for itself. I'll see you later. I find it funny and ironic that they talk about, well, it's true, I went and got her orthopedic underwear. I didn't know Tifa had orthopedic underwear. It's odd to find these kind of things in a game like this, and you wouldn't even be thinking about orthopedic underwear or her even having, well, she might have underwear on, but you wouldn't think about it at all. But it's like, okay, you got this, and I just did that like a moment ago, and Cloud. Just kidding. Don't get mad, Cloud. We're talking about something really important, so you get the same dialogue either way. Anyway, that's just freaking. So anyway, it goes on and tells you about this actual love interest. That's eventually she winds up not loving. So that's all it's all about. Anyway, later. Okay, it doesn't really matter if you do this an hour later, but it does kind of help you in the long run. So I would recommend doing this first. Here we just, let's see. If you can tell, I'm not doing anything. It's just he's doing this all on his own. So yeah, don't forget to practice on this now and do this now because it helps out in the long run. So anyway, I'll see you later. I'm no good at this piano. I suck. I really do. And there is a point where you can actually do it on this side, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Anyway, I'll see you later.